Number 1. The 1978 Ford F-100, listed at $10,000 and located in Bowie, Maryland. If you're looking for a classic truck that blends style with performance, this 1978 Ford F-100 might just be what you've been waiting for. Under the hood, it's powered by a reliable automatic 302 engine, paired with a shift kit that gives it a crisp, responsive feel on the road. This one's a short bed model, sleek, compact, and perfect for cruising or customizing. Around back, it's equipped with a Posey track rear end, giving you better grip and traction when it counts, whether you're launching off the line or just taking sharp turns with confidence. The exterior is dressed in a clean, good-looking paint job that really makes the truck pop. The seller also has the mirrors, emblems, and additional accessories ready to go, just waiting for the next owner to put the finishing touches on. And here's the bonus. If you're serious about making this truck your own, the seller is even including a set of racing heads, ready to be bolted on for that extra performance edge. One important note, the price is firm. No lowball offers, no negotiations. If you're genuinely interested in owning a piece of classic Ford history that's already got power, potential, and presence, this one deserves a closer look. Again, serious inquiries only. Thanks for respecting the seller's time. Number 2. The 1977 Ford F-100 Custom, priced at $8,500 and located in Charlotte, North Carolina. This 1977 Ford F-100 Custom is a classic that stood the test of time, with 120,000 miles on the odometer and still going strong. Dressed in a bold blue exterior, this truck carries that timeless Ford styling that fans of vintage pickups truly appreciate. Step inside, and you'll find an interior that keeps things simple and classic, designed for functionality, with just enough character to remind you this truck has stories to tell. It comes with a manual transmission, which means you get full control of your drive, perfect for those who like to stay connected to the road and feel every shift. Under the hood, it's running on good old petrol, keeping things traditional and reliable. Whether you're looking for a weekend cruiser, a light-duty hauler, or just a solid piece of Ford history to enjoy and maybe restore further, this F-100 delivers the charm and dependability you'd expect from a late-70s classic. At $8,500, it's a fair deal for a truck that's ready to hit the road and still turn heads along the way. Number 3. The 1981 Chevrolet K10 Scottsdale, priced at $10,000 and located in Pine Bush, New York. Up next is a rare gem for square body lovers. A 1981 Chevy K10 Scottsdale edition that's packed with character and performance. This classic 4x4 isn't just for show. It runs and drives strong with a GM 350 engine swap under the hood, paired with a 3-speed manual transmission that includes a low gear, giving you that classic muscle feel, whether you're cruising or crawling. It's got fully functional 2WD and 4WD systems, so it's ready for the road, the trail, or wherever you want to take it. The truck features a 4-inch lift and even comes with 6-inch springs and a bunch of extra goodies if you want to take the build even further. It's also sporting new chrome bumpers and working brake lights, plus over $1,000 in brand new gauges inside. The interior's halfway redone, giving it that work-in-progress vibe with a solid foundation already laid. You've also got a new mechanical fuel pump and a GM steering column, all pointing to a strong, reliable build. Now, let's talk honestly. There are a few quirks. The mileage on the GM 350 is unknown due to the uncalibrated gauges, but take it for a spin, and you'll feel just how strong this truck really is. There's a belt that squeals in first gear, though it doesn't affect drivability. And the exhaust is cut right under the driver's seat, making it loud. Maybe a con, or maybe music to your ears if you love that raw sound. And don't worry about emissions. This classic is exempt. The seller's parting with it simply because they don't have the time or expertise to finish the project and could use the cash. So if you're serious and ready, bring cash in hand for a test drive. You won't be disappointed with the potential packed into this square body legend. Number 4. The 1978 Ford F-150 Long Bed, priced at $10,699 and located in Mantua, Ohio. Here's a solid rust-free classic that's ready to hit the road. The 1978 Ford F-150 long bed, originally a Texas truck and now proudly sitting in Ohio. This beauty is impressively clean, especially for its age. And that's no surprise coming from a tri-state origin. You're looking at a tough two-wheel drive truck powered by a 351 V8 engine. And while the odometer shows 80,000 miles on the body, the engine was rebuilt and has only around 10,000 miles on it since. So you're getting strength and longevity where it counts. This F-150 comes with a manual transmission, perfect for drivers who want that old-school, hands-on experience behind the wheel. The long bed gives you all the space you need for hauling, projects, or weekend adventures, while the clean lines and straight body make this truck a great option for anyone looking to keep it original or take it to the next level with custom touches. If you're serious about picking up a well-maintained, rust-free classic truck with a fresh motor and a clean title, this one's worth a call. Check the last photo in the listing for the seller's number or message them directly to schedule a time to come see it in person. Number 5. The 1984 Chevrolet 3500 HD regular cab long bed, priced at $11,500 and located in Clendenin, West Virginia. If you're looking for heavy-duty capability in a classic package, this 1984 Chevrolet 3500 HD might be just a truck for you. With only 55,000 miles on the odometer, this regular cab long bed is built to work and built to last. It's got that old-school Chevy toughness with a bold black-on-black color combo that gives it a clean, commanding presence on the road or job site. Under the hood, it's powered by a reliable petrol engine paired with an automatic transmission. Great for ease of use, whether you're hauling loads or just enjoying the drive. The long bed gives you maximum utility, whether you're hauling lumber, gear, or anything else that needs space and strength. It's a solid choice for collectors, weekend warriors, or anyone who appreciates a no-nonsense classic HD work truck. At $11,500, this Chevy 3500 HD combines durability, low mileage, and vintage style in one ready-to-roll package. Trucks like this don't come around often, especially in this condition. So if it caught your eye, it's probably time to take a closer look. Number 6. The 1972 Chevrolet 1500 regular cab long bed, priced at $10,000 and located in Newcomerstown, Ohio. Here's a true survivor from the golden age of American trucks, the 1972 Chevy 1500 half-ton. This regular cab long bed is all original and runs and drives just the way you'd hope a vintage classic would, smooth, strong, and full of character. It's powered by a 350 cubic inch V8 with a 4-barrel carburetor, paired to an automatic transmission, giving you that reliable old-school torque and cruising ease. It's a two-wheel drive setup, with just over 102,000 miles on the clock, modest mileage for a truck over 50 years old. It comes equipped with a factory tilt wheel, an AM radio, and plenty of vintage charm. Now it does have some rust, which is to be expected with a truck of this age, but for collectors and restorers, that's all part of the story. Whether you're looking to keep it as is or take on a light restoration, you've got solid bones to work with here. The seller is listing this truck on behalf of his father-in-law and mentions that if the post is up, it's still available. So if you're interested, reach out directly to the contact provided and take the next step toward owning a piece of Chevrolet history. Number 7. The 1996 Ford F-150 XLT regular cab long bed, priced at $9,000 and located in St. Leonard, Maryland. If you're looking for a reliable, well-maintained workhorse that's ready to drive anywhere, check out this 1996 Ford F-150 XLT regular cab long bed. Under the hood, it's powered by Ford's legendary 300 inline 6-cylinder engine, paired with a 5-speed manual transmission, giving you that classic, dependable performance that F-Series trucks are known for. With 189,000 miles on the clock, it still runs strong with no smoke, no knock, and no tick. It's been well cared for, and the AIC blows ice cold, always a bonus. This truck comes loaded with over a dozen new parts installed in just the last 1,000 miles. We're talking clutch, ECM, brakes front and rear, shocks all around, new tires, a valve cover gasket, upper plenum gasket, new hoses, a fresh master cylinder, even the drive shaft carrier bearing and U-joints. It also has a front leveling kit installed with a professional alignment done right after. So it's sitting level, riding smooth, and ready to go. Plus, it's got a new Bluetooth stereo and 4 fresh speakers for your drive time tunes. Cosmetically, the hood and roof are faded, and there are a few dings and scratches consistent with age and use. But if you're after reliability, functionality, and great mechanical condition, this one checks the boxes. It's not a show truck, but it is a truck you can count on to get the job done. No trades, no tire kickers, just a straightforward deal at $9,000 for a truck that's clearly been cared for. Number 8. The 1958 Ford F-100 long bed, priced at $7,500 and located in Mount Airy, North Carolina. Here's a true piece of American truck history, the 1958 Ford F-100 long bed. With just 60,000 miles on the clock and a clean, classic red-on-red color combo, this vintage pickup brings back the unmistakable charm of late-50s craftsmanship. It features a manual transmission and runs on petrol, giving you that raw, old-school driving experience that modern trucks just can't replicate. This F-100 is reported to be in good condition overall. Whether you're into restorations, classic weekend cruisers, or simply want something unique that turns heads everywhere it goes, this long bed delivers. The straight body lines, vintage grille, and unmistakable stance make this truck a standout in any driveway or car show lineup. At $7,500, this 58 Ford is a rare opportunity to own a working classic without breaking the bank. Trucks from this era are getting harder to find, especially ones that still run, drive, and maintain their original personality. Whether you want to restore it, customize it, or drive it as is, this F-100 has a ton of potential. If you're a fan of vintage steel, this one is calling your name. Number 9. The 1985 Chevrolet Silverado 1500 regular cab, priced at $5,500 and located in Mebane, North Carolina. Here's a budget-friendly classic for that's got the bones to be something special. The 1985 Chevy K10 short bed. This square-body Silverado is a fan favorite, and with a price tag of just $5,500 or best offer, it's an ideal starting point for a light restoration or weekend project. It's running a 305 V8 engine paired to an automatic transmission and a 4-wheel drive system that gives it that go-anywhere utility. It currently runs, but the seller mentions it could use a new carburetor, which they already have on hand. Just hasn't been installed yet. With a little mechanical love, this truck could be back to peak performance in no time. The exterior is a bold blue, matched with a blue interior for a clean, period-correct look. With around 100,000 miles, it's got plenty of life left, especially for enthusiasts who know how to bring out the best in these classic Chevys. The short bed gives it that sporty, aggressive stance, making it a favorite among collectors and off-roaders alike. If you're looking for a solid K10 that won't break the bank, and you don't mind turning a few wrenches, this could be the deal you've been waiting for. Number 10. The 1975 Dodge Power Wagon Snow Fighter, priced at $6,500 and located in Perry, New York. Now here's something truly rare, a 1975 Dodge Power Wagon Snow Fighter. This isn't just your average classic Dodge truck. It's the real deal Snow Fighter edition with a short box, making it one of the most desirable and hard-to-find versions out there. According to the seller, this truck has spent its entire life in Perry, New York, originally purchased from McClurg's dealership and staying in town ever since. This power wagon is mostly original, right down to the paint and the 318 V8 engine under the hood. It has just 45,857 original miles on it, an impressively low number for a truck that's been around for 5 decades. The current owner has had it for 15 years, buying it directly from the original owner. So you're looking at a true two-owner truck with deep local history. The truck's authenticity and originality are what make it stand out, especially for collectors or Mopar enthusiasts who know just how special a short bed snow fighter really is. The seller notes that price negotiations will only happen in person, and they won't respond to availability questions. So if you're serious, you'll want to reach out directly and be ready to talk face to face. At $6,500, this rare Dodge is more than just a vintage pickup. It's a piece of local history and an increasingly rare find in today's market. Number 11. The 1983 Chevrolet Silverado 1500 regular cab LS pickup, priced at $10,000 and located in Horseheads, New York. Here's a true blue classic with a long bed utility and unmistakable square body styling. The 1983 Chevy Silverado 1500 LS. This regular cab two-door, 8-foot bed pickup is a solid mix of vintage charm and everyday usability. With 130,000 miles on the odometer and an automatic transmission, this truck has clearly been used, but still has plenty of life left in it. The exterior comes in a bold blue finish, keeping that classic Silverado vibe alive. While the interior color wasn't listed, you can bet the styling stays true to the era, simple, functional, and ready to be customized to your taste if desired. These early ADS models are getting harder to find in clean, running condition, and this one appears to be well preserved and road ready. Whether you're looking for a dependable classic to cruise around town, something to tow or haul with style, or a platform for a resto mod project, this Silverado offers a great balance of utility and collectability. At $10,000, it's priced right in that sweet spot for square body lovers and truck enthusiasts who appreciate what these models bring to the table. Number 12. The 1957 International Pickup, priced at $1,800 and located in Amelia Courthouse, Virginia. If you're looking for a true classic project with loads of potential, check out this 1957 International Pickup. Priced at just $1,800, it's a great entry point into the world of vintage truck restoration, especially for collectors who want something that stands out from the typical Fords and Chevys. This truck doesn't run and comes without a motor, but the transmission is still in place. The body is in good shape for its age, and while it will need some floor pan repair, the foundation is there for a solid build. No title is included, but it does come with a bill of sale, which is common for trucks of this vintage, especially in classic truck circles. These mid-century Internationals are known for their rugged, boxy styling and unique character. Whether you're aiming for a full restoration, a patina build, or even a custom rat rod, this truck is a rare and budget-friendly blank canvas. It's not a daily driver, not yet anyway, but for the right buyer with vision and a wrench, this could turn into something special. At $1,800 with no trades accepted, it's a straightforward deal for a piece of truck history waiting to be reborn. Number 13. The 1984 Ford Ranger 4x4, priced at just $500 and located in Seven Springs, North Carolina. If you're hunting for a cheap project truck with solid potential, this 1984 Ford Ranger 4x4 might just be the deal you're looking for. Priced at only $500, it's a firm price, no haggling. But you're getting a complete truck that's nearly ready to run with just a little bit of mechanical attention. It already has a new fuel pump and a fresh battery installed, but it will need to be towed. The alternator and AC compressor need to be reinstalled in order to get it running again. But the good news is, all the parts are there. So you're not chasing down hard-to-find components. You just need some tools, a bit of time, and a garage to bring it back to life. This Ranger doesn't come with a title, so it's ideal for off-road use, parts, or for those comfortable with the bill of sale route and local DMV procedures. These early model Rangers, especially in 4x4 configuration, are becoming harder to find, and they're a favorite among compact truck fans and trail rig builders. At just $500 firm, it's a no-nonsense, low-risk way to get into a vintage 4x4 project. Just bring a trailer and a vision.